This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Thunder come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the New York Knicks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Perry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And for New York, Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Towns, and it's Hart in at the 4 slot. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in Game 1. No matter what happens tonight, Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, they still got a long way to go. If they get scorched in Game 2, all the momentum heads back the other direction, and as we've seen, home court can't always save you.
They can't, but momentum sometimes can.
Here.
Here's Brunson. The Thunder making the shot. Now Hart. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Williams against Anunoby. Hartenstein with it. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look. Off target with his 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Dort. Holmgren finds Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Holmgren. Off target from outside. Here's New York. It's a 5-point game. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
And Towns drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the growth that Shai has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved. But he's adding to his game.
13 feet away. That one a tad off line to the right, but drops in for him.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now, here's Dort. Here's Holmgren. Sinks that one from the post.
Oh, Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Brunson kicks to Hart. Bridges for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And this group executing a postseason story that's truly remarkable. 13 wins in a row. They've swept 3 teams and now have a 1-game advantage in the NBA Finals.
And they clearly have the momentum, right? And this is where you want to peak. When you go this long without losing, that builds even more confidence. And I'll tell you what, this game tonight is a critical one. If they win again and go up 2-0, they just might be paving their way to that Larry O'Brien trophy.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 4th, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. New York moving the ball around. And here is Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on Holmgren. Here's Hart. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Towns against Hartenstein. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Back to Holmgren. A 3-ball. Knicks with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hart the pass to Brunson. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. New York, no good that time either.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Pass to Dort. Hartenstein inside. Defended by Towns. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 8. Now here's Hart. Still yet to score. Misses from short range.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Holmgren with the steal. Floats it up for Holmgren. Now Hart. On the wing, Bridges. with the drive. Got a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Out to the wing. Here's Holmgren. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections. They've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in, and a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. Here's Towns trying to end the drought, and he's good on the 3-ball. Towns has got 5 now.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space, Towns can exploit any gap in a defense.
Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Holmgren's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Bridges outside. Brunson sets a screen for Bridges. Pass to Towns. Robinson on the wing. Back to Towns. Bridges against Wallace. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 12. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Out to Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. And good that time. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Robinson. It's good.
Some footwork and some finesse from Mitchell Robinson.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And here is Holmgren. He's got 6. Out to Wallace. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up. The Thunder have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Miles McBride's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Knicks trail by 14. From deep, Brunson. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Williams. Hartenstein inside. Defended by Hart. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Hart the pass to Brunson. Here's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got 5 now.
I don't know, why is it lefties like Brunson just make it look so much better when you're firing the rock?
It's to Holmgren. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. He's got 10.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wallace finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the ball. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brunson surveying the D. Some nice passing by New York here. Robinson passes to Hart. Back to Robinson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 2nd.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Now here's Williams. To the left wing. For 3, Holmgren. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. Robinson's checked in for New York.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks. Number 23, Mitchell Robinson.
Now here's Payne, defended by Caruso. Robinson a screen on Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson down low. He's against Williams. Good D by Williams. Here's Caruso. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for Isaiah Joe. He's checked in for Williams. He hits both from the stripe. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Payne kicks to Achua. Left side, Towns. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Payne grabs the board. Knicks trail by 13. And here is Achua. 1:11 left here in the opening quarter. Payne finds Towns. 4 on the clock. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Mercy. Towns relentless, not giving up after the miss, putting his stamp on this game.
Caruso, the pass to Joe. Krills the three-pointer.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Now here's Payne, guarded closely. Floats one. Rebound by Williams. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 14. It's tipped.
That's the kind of defense you love seeing from Achua. Like how engaged he was there.
Now here's Payne. No scoring in this one. Here's Towns. The teardrop falls in. Towns has got 11.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater. Boy, those sure are.
Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did that.
Yeah. Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Knicks trail by 15. We've got Miles McBride. Mikal Bridges out there with Achua. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Bridges. Scoreless thus far. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Bobbed up there for Robinson. Holmgren with the steal. Joe finds Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, Holmgren, not that hard for him at his height, but jamming it through.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Robinson up top. Pass to Bridges. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Here's Wallace. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Achua kicks to Payne. Bridges, no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as it can have. You're right. Takes a three. Joe can't get it to go.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Fires from deep. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 19. Payne looking around. Floats one up.
Oklahoma City foul. Alex Caruso. First personal.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Cameron Payne. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Dort's checked in. And he's good on the second. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Wallace goes in, jacks up a three, connects from three-point range. Dort's got his second basket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City answer.
McBride's checked in for Green.
City answer.
Here's Bridges. Crafty move. And it's good on the way in. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Back to Caruso. Pass to Williams. Caruso with the ball. Williams finds Holmgren. Just 2 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
New York ball.
Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Knicks trail by 19. Bridges outside. Anunoby against Williams. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. Clock at 6. Pass to Anunoby. Buries the long-range jumper. Anunoby's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Thunder leading by 16.
Thunder lead 42-26.
Now Williams. Caruso with the ball. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Bridges. Dort kicks to Caruso. Dort passes to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Over Towns. True on the 14-footer. Holmgren's got 12 points in the game.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Wright. And Holmgren pulls it down. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Over in the corner, Williams. For 3, Holmgren. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, he's got a page stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to McBride. There's the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Caruso kicks to Holmgren.
44-29.
Outside Williams. Shoots over Anunoby. A shot by Williams, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
McBride's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 15. Here's Dort. Williams passes to Dort. Caruso kicks to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. For New York, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. Here's Wright. And finished off by Wright.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
It's time for T-shirts.
Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Alex Caruso. And so here is Oklahoma City. It's a 13-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Back to Williams. Fader on the way. And yes, it's good. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And running offense through Holmgren. Great court awareness and really unselfish.
Pass to McBride. Brunson a screen on George. McBride bounce pass. And it's Towns missing. The Thunder leading by 15. On the wing, Williams. Towns against Holmgren. Over Towns. Holmgren can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just lets
Off the sweet spot.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Knicks making a switch here. Achua's checked in. And here's Brunson outside. Williams kicks to Dort. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the three-point shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Here's Brunson, and there's another one for the Knicks.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The Thunder leading by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Holmgren in the corner. Back to Dort. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Brunson. An even 3-on-3 break. From the arc. McBride's shot is off. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Holmgren gets to Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Pass to McBride. Towns high post. Williams with the block. Williams against Anunoby. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Achua. Holmgren can't hit. Knicks trail by 12. Brunson outside. Pass to Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. He's got 13.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Outside Williams. Dort with the ball. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Anunoby.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Hart, he's checked in for New York. Landry Shamet comes in for Miles McBride. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in. And Williams drops them both. Knicks trail by 12. Outside, Towns. Pass to Shamet. Stolen by Dort. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Hartenstein. Finished off the break. Hartenstein's got his second bucket tonight.
This is an area where Lou Dort is trying to become more effective as a playmaker.
Here's Shamet. Now Towns. Oh, good with the triple.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby with it. Williams picks him up. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
New York, no good that time either.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren against Anunoby.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Miles McBride's checked in for Landry Shamet. Holmgren hits them both.
I mean, you'd be super fortunate to see one unicorn in your lifetime. In the NBA, it seems like we're seeing more. And Chet is a special talent.
Here's McBride. Pass to Towns. Over Hartenstein. And it's Towns missing.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside, Dort, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Caught it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Wrong. They're measuring up the shot. One more time. A big round of applause for the participants.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of high percentage looks.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of. They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Knicks trail by 20. So for Oklahoma City right now, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Now here's Holmgren. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Over Bridges. Knicks with the rebound.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Towns a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, nice job down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Pass to Holmgren. No good on the 3.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Brunson. 13 points in the game. Holmgren with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. Here's Williams. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Hart.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Pass to Brunson. And that one, good. Brunson's got 15.
Yes, 21 drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Here's Holmgren. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 points in the game. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Poke loose and stolen by Anunoby. And the basket is good. Anunoby's got his second bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. At the top of the key, Williams. Count it. 8 points for him.
What a confident play there from Jalen Williams, putting his shot right up and in.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now, here's Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
He's to Holmgren. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hartenstein against Brunson. The Thunder pull it in. 22 is their biggest lead. And here is Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams for 3. Traps in the tray. Williams has got 11 points.
Has to be some expectation that Williams will take that shot. He has the green light from three-point land.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Bridges kicks to Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Brunson. Pocket 6. Nice defense from Dort. The Thunder leading by 18. Got loose and stolen by Anunoby. Hart finds Towns.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
It'll be interesting to go back through this film in particular and see if there was an emphasis to get that ball down low, get it in the paint. Tonight, they've done that. It's paid off.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
That one is no good. The Thunder leading by 17. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
For Oklahoma City, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. Fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 24. Right side, Dort. And stolen by Anunoby. The 11-footer. Good as the jump shot falls. Anunoby's got 7 points here in this quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 22 is their biggest lead. Holmgren against Hart. The fadeaway. And the shot falls short this time. Knicks trail by 16. Bridges with it. George covering. And the rejection by Holmgren. Williams inside. Defended by Towns. And here is Holmgren. 14 points for him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Buried from 15 feet out. 26 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Robinson's checked in for New York. Walls is checked in for the Thunder. Now here is Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Bridges against Walls. Bridges passes to Hart. Clock at 4. Wallace inside. He's against Bridges. Looking to get back on track here. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Holmgren's got 16.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Here's Brunson. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, the handles lost to the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
The Thunder leading by 18.
57.
Holmgren in the post. Defended by Towns. Here's Wallace. He has 7. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Thunder haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
that one is off. So neither attempt will fall that time frame. Knicks trail by 18. Brunson outside. Robinson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Brunson gets it to go.
Crafty and shifty. Those are two adjectives that fit under the Jalen Brunson definition.
Wallace kicks to Williams. To Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Holmgren hits them both. Knicks trail by 18. Outside, Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And that's 19 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock is at 3. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Josh Hart. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. Wallace's shot is good.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
There's a screen by Achua. And here's Brunson outside. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
And a fast break now for New York. Up top, McBride. Defended by Caruso. Here's the floater. And it's Brunson missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso with the ball. Here's Williams. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 17. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from the low block. Brunson with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Here's Wallace. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. Pass to Holmgren. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achua falls directly in that category.
Here's Holmgren. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Bridges' shot. Good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Over McBride. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Brunson off the dribble. Up and in on the layup. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson with the block. Now through 3/4 of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead by 11. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Cameron Payne is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Robinson in at center. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Williams. Back to Caruso. On the wing, Wallace. Williams sends a screen for Wallace. It's good from long range. Wallace has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Thunder.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
They get it again. Towns for 3. Williams with the block.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Shoots from the line. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 14. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Payne. And it's off from 3-point range. The Thunder shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Williams looking around. And he banks in the layup.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you got to bring it to the paint.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Robinson dishes to Payne. Robinson passes to McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. Robinson finds Towns. Now McBride. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Now here's Caruso. Payne covering. Caruso, the pass to Williams. And he gets it to go. 15 points here for Jalen Williams.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to a spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Outside Williams. Dort, left side. And that will be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. And New York making a change here. Achua's checked in. And the Thunder with the possession here. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Stolen by Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Quick thinking on the defensive end from Anunoby. Once he gets that steal, he is off to the races.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Caruso. Wallace outside. It's over Payne. Wallace, good. 14 points for Wallace.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
With the step back, Payne kicks to Achua. Bounce pass from Anunoby. McBride's shot is off.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Wallace the pass to Dort. Caruso with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Anunoby against Dort. Anunoby, good.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Thunder. 22 is their biggest lead. On the wing, Williams. Wallace outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 13. And here's Payne. Pass to Anunoby. Cranes the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Outside Williams. In the corner, Wallace with it. It's Williams, high post. Working on Payne. Now the Knicks with it. Big stretch here going 10-2. McBride passes to Payne. Over Williams. Payne can't hit.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Williams finds Williams. Always with the ball. Pass to Caruso. Out to Wallace. Three-pointer. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Towns, a screen on Caruso. Outside, Towns. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow. Towns saying, hey, I can go there too.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. It's Williams, high post. Achua's on him.
First personal foul. First team foul. Williams at the line. 2 shots.
Super 2. And he makes the first. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. Bridges, he's checked in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. The Thunder also changing it up. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chad Holmgren comes in for Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Knicks trail by 12. Brunson outside. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Achua. Brunson against Wallace. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
Here's Brunson. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
The Thunder leading by 8. Out to Wallace. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Hart. Down low, Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
A drive by Holmgren. And stolen by Achua. Here's Bridges. Banked in off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Here's Wallace. The shot, no good. Bridges with some nice defense. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Pass to Holmgren. They grabbed their own miss. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
New York's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Here's Brunson. Takes it inside. No good with the layup.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys. Put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Williams from outside knocks down the 3-ball. And now it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
Here's Hart. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Williams. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
And perfect attention courtside for your Knicks Breaker Dance Group.
So for the Knicks, Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Achua. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Dort, he's checked in for Cason Wallace. That free throw missing.
And it's so crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. But I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
And the second free throw, good. The Thunder leading by 11. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren can't hit.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Now, here's Hart. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Oklahoma City has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with a 3. And Dort gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D. And there's your 3.
And Brunson, here we go. Brunson converts on the drive. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. A crossover. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Dort. Now Williams shoots the 3. No good on that one. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Offensive rebound. Bridges passes to Hart. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Shoots over Anunoby. The Thunder with another miss. And so here is New York, trailing by 10. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Shea, balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that Coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish. When you do those things like that happen.
It was a great performance all around tonight. Congrats on the win again. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.